Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to add in a spawning bullet effect. I'll kind of explain what I mean by that. So currently what we have is if we control our character, we spawn our weapon, and if we shoot the ground, we have this effect that's going on right now that is showing us where the bullet traces are happening. Which is good. That's what we want. But if what I kind of want to add too is the ability to see the bullet holes and then have them kind of dissipate after a given time. So let's kind of dive into that. So I had pre-created mine beforehand. The only thing I have left to do is I'm going to add in a timer here. We're just going to say we're just going to delay this for now. I'll come back in later and do an actual fade effect. But for now, we're just going to do a delay. We'll say a delay for 3 seconds. After those 3 seconds, we're going to destroy this actor. So compile, save. Now mine is a multiplayer game, so I have to make sure that this does replicate from begin. I also disabled tick just because this actor does not need to tick, so it kind of help on performance. So I am using the gameplay ability system. If you're not using the gameplay ability system, you can follow right along with this video. It's going to be the same concept. One of the main things you're going to see different is this parameter system with the effect context. I'm basically still getting the hit result. I'm doing a line trace, getting this hit result. I'm no longer saving this to that, but getting line trace, getting the hit result, and then I'm saving that to its own local variable. That hit result then returns basically everything that we need to start spawning what we need to spawn. And that's currently how we spawn our blood effect and our audio for the weapon and so on and so forth. So down here is where I want to add this. It's pretty much for testing. We want to add this here. We'll do it on the concrete. And what we're going to do is we're just going to say spawn actor from class. We can leave the world context in this blank, and we're going to say our BP bullet hole, and then we'll attach this here. We will split this, and the hit location, or the location that's going to be spawned at, is obviously the location that we hit at. And then let's test this out. We'll go to test map. We're actually going to start testing from over here. So let me go ahead and move this over here, and I'll create 2 since we already have 2. Let's go ahead and create 4. There we go. All right. So we have our player, and actually let me control this one. Spawn in our weapon. We shoot, we can see that we have our weapon, our bullet holes, and that bullet holes come in, and then after 3 seconds, they dissipate. Not really dissipate, they just kind of destroy themselves. But one of the things you'll see is that there. If we shoot something on the side, it's still spawning it flat. It's not rotating it the way we need it to rotate. So let's kind of dive into this and fix this really quick. Stop play here. So what we need to do is whenever we spawn this, we need to rotate this based on the impact normal. Okay. The impact normal is a vector that points directly away from the surface at the point of impact. So you can kind of think of it as this, as the line trace comes in and it hits this concrete, the impact normal is what's coming back out. So that's this portion here. Okay. So what we need is we need to say, okay, we have our impact normal. Obviously this is a vector. We got to get it to a rotation. So we need to rotate this on a very specific axis. So we can say impact normal, and we're going to make rotator from Z. Make a rotator from Z. Okay. And the make rotator from Z takes in the vector, and it converts the rotation so that you can use this to orientate the object. The impact normal is used as the forward or up direction for the bullet, so it faces the correct way, if that makes sense. So basically, whenever we hit this, it's going to put it up the way the line trace hit it. So let's go into here. We'll say play. Now I want to control this one. Hit F. There we go. And you can see based on, and now there is a little bit of a caveat because of where this normal is whenever it hits the corner. But anywhere else, it's going to look good. It's going to, basically function how you want it to function. And they're only, I mean, it's really there just for visual effects. We could kind of fine tune this and go through it with a comb, but I am satisfied with this. All right, guys. So I want to showcase in this video. Hope this helps you. If not, let me know. And leave a like and subscribe. There, guys.